welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. This video is a requested video from Linda Taylor. She found my video on how I tack up with the gel pad. I'll link that up there. And she was looking for one with a half pad. So I am now doing one with a half pad, so hopefully it can be helpful for other people as well. Moon currently doesn't wear a half pad, but I like to have one just in case of anything, you never know. So I'm going to show you how to tack up with a half pad. So let's get started with Moody Moon. She didn't want to come in. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop her saddle pad on. I'm just using, this is a GP. I do normally use a CC, but I use GPs as well, but I thought I'd use this one because it might be easier to see with the half pad. So just pop your saddle pad on. I love this colour on her. Even though it's neutral, it looks really nice on her. So yeah, pop that there. Then you want to grab your half pad. This is a Shire's Performance half pad. It's got little fairy and it's just white. And it has got the thingies, I can't remember what they're called. So when you put your half pad on, you want to make sure that again it's not flat down. You want to have a bit of clearance at the front, so it's kind of up off the back, because you don't want to be pushing kind of the whole point of having this part of your saddle pad up, where if you have this on and you're pushing it all the way down, then you're just going to cause a lot of pressure right there. So this is all so you want to grab your saddle pad like you normally would, kind of give it a little bit of a, and then I like to pop my half pad exactly pretty much on point so that these points match up as well. So I don't want my half pad to be over like that, because even if that matches at the top, it doesn't match here, it comes too far over. So if you just pull that back slightly so that these match the points here, like that. Keep your point here, and then just make sure that it's not coming really far over. So yeah, you just kind of want it to be all lined up. So where you have this line, you want it to be exact same at the bottom. Next is the saddle. So I haven't tried this saddle with this half pad, so I'm not 100% sure if it actually fits. So we will just try and see, and then I can show you if it doesn't fit. I can show you why it doesn't fit. And if it does fit, that's perfect. So I'm just going to pop my saddle over the top like that. Bring it up at the front, so again you've got a lot of clearance here. So it actually doesn't fit too bad. So it could probably be a little bit bigger, but it's not at the point where you probably can ride it. So what you're looking for, if I get out of the way, try to, is that the pressure point of your saddle is not on like a pressure point of this. So if this was forward like that, that would cause a really bad pressure point, because that's where your saddle kind of puts pressure and sits. So you want it away from any pressure point. So you want it to be in this kind of curve of the actual half pad. Same goes for your saddle pad. So like if you had a saddle pad that ended there, that would be a pressure point. So it's pretty much the same rules. It fits around here really nicely, and it does actually fit the front of her saddle really nicely. But again, make sure you've got this clearance here and this clearance here. I kind of like to squeeze it, just like that. So I will bring you in and show you a closer look. It is the saddle. As you can see, it actually fits this saddle quite nicely. you want to make sure that all of this is away from any pressure points. So as you can see here, that's the part where your saddle is meant to sit, and that's where my saddle is sitting. And then you just want to make sure that there's no really bad pressure points anywhere. Like, it actually fits her saddle really, really nicely. There's no pressure point here, and as you can see, I have clearance in the saddle pad and a tiny bit in the half pad, and that's what you want, because you don't want to cause pressure on the river. So that is what you are looking for, if your half pad fits or not. So I don't have a twin flap saddle anymore, so instead of this going round like the girth part, I can just, my saddle has a kind of flap because it's like a shoulder relief, so I can just tuck that in there just like that, and it actually fits this saddle very nicely. So I hope that video was helpful for you guys. Please leave some comments down below on videos that you'd like to see, so I can make them for you guys. Also, I put a post up on Facebook about Moon's show name. I will pop up a couple here, and you guys tell me which one you think's the best, that kind of suits her. So I will pop them up, and just comment down below on what show name you think would be great for Moon.